Right now, thousands of AI YouTube channels are being created every single week. Creators are launching them with realistic avatars, automated scripts, and fully AI-generated videos. But while the tools are more powerful than ever, most of these channels will be dead within 6 months. The failure rate is staggering. Why do creators with access to world-class technology consistently fail to find an audience? The answer isn't in the tech. It's in the strategy. It's not because the technology is failing. It's because the technology is being misunderstood as the strategy itself. The biggest lie in the space? That AI tools build channels. Most creators spend 90% of their time comparing avatars, testing new voices, and chasing the latest video generation software. They treat the choice of software as the most critical decision, thinking that the right tool will magically solve the problem of growth. They think if they just find a slightly more realistic voice or a faster rendering engine, the algorithm will finally notice them. But high-quality production is now the baseline, not a competitive advantage. If everyone has a 4K avatar, no one stands out because of it. But tools are just multipliers. If your strategy is 0, a faster tool just gets you to 0 faster. Successful creators don't focus on tools, they focus on systems. They build a repeatable process that works regardless of the tech. A system ensures that every video serves a purpose and contributes to a larger goal, turning random uploads into a business. They view the channel as an ecosystem. Research feeds the script, which feeds the long-form video, which fuels the shorts. This feedback loop allows the channel to grow organically because each piece of content is strategically connected to the next. In the long run, a boring system will always beat a flashy tool. There is another reason guessing destroys AI channels. YouTube's recommendation system learns from patterns. It learns what audience watches a channel. It learns what topics perform and what viewers expect to see next. But when every video is different niche, different style, different voice, YouTube cannot understand your audience. And when the algorithm cannot identify the audience, distribution collapses. The platform simply stops trying to find viewers for you. Because the platform doesn't know who to recommend the content to, your channel enters a death spiral of low views and high churn. The algorithm isn't a judge, it's a pattern matcher. Without a pattern, you're invisible. Ironically, AI makes this problem worse. Because it removes friction, it makes it too easy to make mistakes. Creators can publish 10 different ideas in a week, 10 different topics, 10 different directions. But volume is not a strategy. Speed without structure creates chaos, and chaotic channels rarely grow because they fail to build a loyal community. Because growth on YouTube comes from clarity. It comes from being the best source for a specific type of viewer, not just the fastest. Speed is a weapon, but only if you have a target. Otherwise, it's just noise. The channels that succeed approach content very differently. Each video answers a question from the previous one. Each topic connects to the next. Each piece of content strengthens the system, creating a cohesive viewer experience. Instead of random uploads, they create compounding knowledge libraries. This turns one-time viewers into lifelong subscribers. And once that structure is in place, AI becomes incredibly powerful. Because now, the speed feeds the system instead of replacing it. You aren't using AI to guess what people want. You're using it to deliver what the system knows people need. Structure isn't a constraint. It's the foundation of momentum. Because at the end of the day, random content kills channels. It's the silent killer of AI-driven growth. When you don't have a system, you fall into the guessing cycle. You try a new niche one week, a new style the next. You're on a treadmill of production without progress. You're working hard, but you're not going anywhere because you lack a map. You're constantly looking for the magic combination of tool and topic that will go viral. But growth requires consistency. Every time you pivot without data, you're starting from scratch. You're experimenting when you should be executing. AI allows you to scale, but if you're scaling a bad idea, you're just failing at a larger volume. You need to stop guessing. The most expensive thing you can do on YouTube is spend your time making videos for an audience that doesn't exist. Scaling a guess is just a fast way to burn out. Stop guessing, start building. The real advantage of AI isn't that it makes video creation easier. It's that it makes system execution faster. It allows you to test hypotheses at a scale that was previously impossible. You can find what works in weeks, not years. When your research, scripting, and production are automated through a system, you can test ideas 10 times faster than a human creator. This is the competitive edge, not the beauty of the avatar, but the speed of the learning loop that the avatar enables. If you want to win, stop looking for the next AI breakthrough. Start looking at your content workflow as a machine. Ask yourself, if I had to make 100 videos about this topic, how would I ensure each one is better than the last? That's your system. The system is the product. The video is just the output. Build the system. Tools can generate videos, but only systems build channels. Keep that in mind before your next upload. The future of content isn't just AI-driven. It's strategy first. Don't be a creator who just has tools. Be a creator who has a vision. I'm Ivy, and I'll see you in the next analysis. Subscribe for more deep dives into the future of content and AI strategy. Until next time, keep building systems that scale. The opportunity is massive for those who understand the game.